everyone, I hope you all are fine.
As you know that we are conducting a webinar on a weekly basis, it will help you to improve the busy knowledge.
Today we are going to discuss the subject why Busy is the number one GST software. So first we will discuss that some of the objectives of the session via PPT. That is what are the important features. Simultaneously we will check the practical also. So please listen the session carefully. In between, if you have any queries, please kindly note it down and you can ask end of the session. So myself Suraj, session objectives are introduction, key features overviews, question and answer session. So these are the session objectives. So introduction, today in this subject where we dive into why Busy is the number one GST software in India, and GST taxation system constantly in Indian government has adapting a new GST regulations, and it is crucial to have a reliable and efficient GST software by your side, and that's where Busy is there to help you. First and foremost, Busy stands out because of its comprehensive features and tailored specifically for GST compliance. From invoicing to tax filing, Busy streamlines the entire process, ensuring accuracy and compliance every step for the way. With its user-friendly interface and robust functionalities of Busy, and it simplifies the GST management for businesses of all sizes. Busy consistently updated its software to reflect the latest GST laws and regulation. Right? So, moreover, Busy is offered 24/7 customer support with a team of experts ready to assist users with any queries or issues in the software. Whether it's troubleshooting technical problems or providing guidance of GST compliance. So, whether you are a small startup or a large companies, if you are looking for a GST software that combines reliability, innovation, and exceptional customer support, look no further than Busy. So Busy is the number one GST software in India. I can show you some of the important key features of the GSTs. By practically with help of PPT, I can show you that how the feature will work. So key features. Here you'll be able to see on my screen, there will be some points are given. The first point is that is called a predefined tax category and master. In Busy software, when you're creating a new company by warrant, so automatically that predefined master has been created. That is tax master. Apart from tax master, some other masters will be generated, that is created. That is called account master, account group masters, item that is called sale type master, purchase type master, tax category master, etc. So how it is created and how this will be modified by your side, that I can show you. Assume that when you create a new company from Busy, so in the master menu, at the master menu you will be have a option called tax category, right? So generally in India there will be 5 types of tax category: 5%, 18%, 28%, and exempted also there, right? So apart from that, nil rated, non GST. If the firm is belongs to service related business, service oriented firm, then we need a service 18% and 28%, 5% also. But in Busy, if you are using a Busy software, these are the tax category masters that will be generated it automatically by the software. No any manual creation not required. So everything is automatically created. So if you open this particular tax category, as you've seen on my screen here, will be have a modification option. Any changes if you required, you can easily do that. So internally you'll be have a option called with effective date. If you, for example, the GST will be 12%. Going further, the government has been changed the GST rate as a 18%. Then will be have option to update the with effective from date. So previous date the 12% will be applied, and the future date the 18% will be applied. So apart from tax category, there will be have a various type of purchase type and sale types. In generally, if you did any transaction with the customers, there will be 3 types of transactions. One is a local transaction, and another is there is a central transactions, and third one is export. All types of purchase and sale types that is readily available. As you seen on my screen here, we have a IGST 12%. That is called integrated GST, and integrated GST 18%, 28%, 5%, exempted, import, item wise, multi-rate, nil rated, tax inclusive. All the types of purchase types available. So the user have to be selected in their billing. Sale type also. So each and every sale type by readily available. So no need to create the user by manually. Once you come into the transaction part, when you purchasing or when you sold any goods to the customers, so you will be have a selection menu. sale type. Suppose if you are doing a bill for the export customer, then you need to select as a IGST export. If the item is taxable item, you should select IGST export taxable. If the item is zero rated, then you should select the item GST zero rated. Here you can select the party and select the item, put the quantity, and the GST will automatically apply. Similarly, if the bill is went to the some central party, you want to make a bill as a tax rate wise, for example 12%. In that case, you can select the IGST 12%, and you can select the item here, quantity you can enter, apply the GST. By that time, the 12% IGST it can be applied here. Some cases what happened, the item, different types of items will be there. 18% item is also there, 12% is also there in a single bill itself. In that scenario, that individual tax rate wise it won't work. You should select the multi-rate type that I can show you. Here will be have option called multi-rate, IGST multi-rate. Again, you can pick the item once again, select the item, put the quantity, put the value, again come to the down, select another item. So now the item is applying, bill is applying 12%. Why? Because both the product it comes under the 12% category. Now you can change that category in item master, just like the 18%. Again, you can add the item. So you can see that this will be called as multi-rate. So in a single bill itself, the user have to be applied different GST product. Another is item wise. Item wise, it is nothing but the tax will be applied each and every product by row wise. Once you selected the item, after adding the quantity and price, you'll be getting one window. In that window itself, the GST is calculated. So this is the window. Here you'll be getting this type of window. Suppose the user wants to make a changes in the IGST percentage, then he can able to change the percentage. So this is another one, that is tax inclusive is also there. So tax inclusive, it is nothing but the user whatever the price he can apply, so that should be treated as the inclusive price. In that inclusive price, the tax is already added. So you can see that in a 10,000 rupees is the price, it is a tax inclusive price. And left side of the screen in Busy will be have a tax summary calculation window. Then you'll be getting that 12% tax rate will be applied for that. The taxable amount is 70,857 and the GST is 2142. Now let me remove this item. I can apply the GST. You can see that the one item will be there and the GST will be 12%. Taxable amount is 8,928 rupees 57 paisa, and IGST will be applied as 1071.43. So this is how the item wise tax inclusive type will be calculated for the bill. Similar how we seen that the central case, central customer or central party, the GST sale type is applicable. Similarly for local also, if you are doing any transaction with local customers, so you should select the appropriate sale type based on your requirement. So then the Busy will calculate the GST. So this is how the GST related that predefined master available with Busy, and this will be used for your transactions. I hope this should be understand for everyone. So let us move further. Key features, and second point is the create party by GSTN number. One of the important key features in Busy, that is you can easily create the party masters by using the GSTN number with the help of one single shortcut key. That shortcut key is used as F4. So how the thing will be work that I can show you and demonstrate you here. So the account master, each and every software you have to maintain the account, then only that reporting will generate. So suppose if you want to create one party master, assume that party master you want to create. So generally in other software you have to type all the things here: party name, ABC company, and group name, etc. But in Busy not like that. You'll be have one shortcut key called F4. Use this shortcut key and insert the GSTN number. So here I will be have one GSTN number. I pasted here and I just press the validate button. Software automatically sends the GSTN number details to the GST portal. Immediately, within a fraction of second, the software will send the data in a GST portal and he can give the output here. The user can able to check that this GST number is relevant or not. If the GST number and the details are everything is okay, then the user he can update the data in their software. Easily they can save the data. Once they press the update button, the Busy software, he can save the data whole data. There is no any human error. There is no any mistakes. Some of the cases, what happened, instead of 0, the user he has typed as a O. Instead of O, he has typed 0. So this type of human errors takes place. But so after that, if you did any transaction with them, the end of the month, if you are filing the GSTR return or any e-way invoice, if you are generating, there is no error you will be found. So this is how the thing will work. So the next key feature, let us discuss that is called the GSTN number and HSN validation. This is also a very important aspect in GST subject, because if the GST number is wrong, you cannot able to upload the data to the portal. One thing. Another thing, if the HSN number is also wrong, the HSN number is invalid, then the portal cannot receive the data, GST payer side. That is the reason we're having the features inbuilt in Busy. The user have to be validate their GSTN or HSN code by using this utility. Let me show you how the thing will work. Individually or else bulk also you can do that. For that, you can come to the account master first. You can open any one of party master or anything. So you can open the ledger. First, you can click on this validate button to validate the GSTN number. There will be validate button is there. You just click on that, and then you'll be getting the option. You'll be getting the information about that GSTN number. Other than that, you will be have a bulk validation utility. Under the transaction menu, go to the GST miscellaneous utility. There will be having an option called validate GSTN number online. That single GST number validation is also there, and multiple GSTN number validation is also there. So let me select multiple GST number. Here you can select the account or account group wise. That filtering is available. After click on this load data, the whole account master details will be loaded in this grid. Whatever the account master that have been created by the user. So here you will be have a select all option. Click on the select all or one by one. Just you click the validate. Within a single click itself, entire data is going to validate. So the software will sense the customers or party data, and it can compare with GST department portal data, and he can give the invalid GST number details. So that is how this particular GSTN validation functionality it can be worked. And one important thing here is no need to go to any portal, no need to switch to any browser. So this will be work within the software itself. This is the beauty of the software. As you have seen on my screen, there will be two GST numbers having an issue. One is global marketing. This will be cancelled GST number. And another is ONGC Petrol Editions Limited. This is not this one. Richa Cosmetics Private Limited. This one is suspended. Easily you can find the mistakes or any wrong GST number here. So again, let me show you the one more important thing that is called HSN validation. HSN, Harmonized System Nomenclature. The full form of HSN is when you create an item, so there'll be have an option to add a HSN code. Let me open one product. That product will be have an option to add a HSN code. Then you'll be have a validate option. Once you create the validate option, the software will give you the information about the HSN, whether it is valid or invalid. Suppose if you found that this HSN code is invalid, then click on the search button and you can search the HSN information by using such keywords or else such code words. For example, you know that HSN, you only know that two digit of HSN. Just you can type the 2 digits and you can click on the search button. The relevant HSN code details will be shown here. Other than that, you'll be have a item group wise search. For example, the item belongs to soap. For example, soap, or it's a milk product. Type the milk product, milk just like a milk, and you can search the option. The whole HSN details will be come here. So this is how the HSN validation will work. So the next point, let us discuss. This is how the GSTN and HSN validation is work. In our next slide, let me show you how the check party return filing status this feature will work. The check party return filing status is a very beautiful feature. While I'm buying the purchasing goods from someone, then he not file their GST, then I'm not getting the ITC. Once he can file the GSTR1, then only I can able to get my ITC benefit. Each and every time we cannot able to call them and ask them that sir, you have filed or not. It is impossible. But the GST department have given this provision to check that via portal. That is possible. But in Busy, in a single platform, you'll be have this option. You'll be have entire GST features. You have the entire GST feature. In that, this will be one. check party return filing status. No need to go any portal. If you have a busy software, all the GST features, each and every features will be work here itself. For that you have to go to transactions, GST miscellaneous utilities, and that will be have a check party return filing status. You can check yourself, or you can check your party's data or all transacted party data, one party data or all transacted party data. So there will be 3 filtering available as per the GST department portal data. You can check the GSTR1, GSTR3B or both status. So if the filing has not done, then software can show you that not filed. If it is filed, it can highlight it in a blue color as filed. This is how the party return filing status work. Or sometime the party is not filed their GST return, you can call them and remind them that you have not filed, kindly make a GST return as soon as possible so that I can able to get the ITC. This is how you can communicate with them. This is the that is why this feature is designed. I hope that this point is clear. So moving further, let me explain you some new features related to GST. That is called date-wise GST rate and HSN code. What is date-wise HSN and GST rate and HSN code? Assume that will be have on business entity. So the product GST rate will be single product I am taking XYZ product. The product rate will be 18%. The GST department council has been decided that from 1st April onwards or 1st March onwards, the GST will be changed as 18%. Previously it was 12%, but now onwards, March 1st onwards, the GST will be 18%. Have you think that do you want to manage or do you want to create the product separately? If you create the product in separately, then the stock report get mismatched. Stock report, sales report, everything going to mismatch. Because a single product, if you create it 2 times, then you'll be have a confusion to select the product when you make a bill. So that is the reason you'll be have an option called date-wise GST rate feature. Let me show you how the thing will work. Come to the item master creation or item modification menu. That in this GST category will be 18. Let me do this as a 12%. Okay. So this product GST is 12%. Assume that today it is a 12%. You have sold many of the goods to customers, but going further, it is changing to 18%. So that type of scenario, you have to create one more new category, tax category. Create a new tax category, just like GST 12%, new 18%, like that. Any name you can give. Select it as type goods. Here you can define that 12%. Define the with effective date from 1st March 2024. GST will be 18%, GST 9%, SGST 9%. Let me save this master. After that, I can use this tax master for my item master. Here, this is my item code. Let me change the tax category as GST 12% new. This one I can tag it here. Save the master. Come back to the transaction. Let me punch one sales invoice to today's date 9/2/2024. Item is board, one quantity. Price will be 1000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. When I apply the GST, then how much it is taking? 12% it is taking. Exactly, it is right. As per my formula or as per my configuration, it is correct. But when I change the date here as a March 9th, I change the date. I can take the product code once again. Product price will be 10,000. Now how much is taking? 18% is taking. So it is possible because of this feature. That's it. No need to create a new product once again. If you did that, then end of the day you will be facing some issue related to the reports and related to the stock, related to the sales, etc. So user also getting confusion which product I have to select. Billing operator will be getting a confusion. That is why this feature will be designed. I hope this will be understood. Similarly, let me show you how the date-wise HSN rate will be work. So when you're creating an item, inside on the HSN code, there will be an option or one button will be there. Three dotted button. Just click on that. And you can define the effective from date. Assume that the product HSN code will be 4410 currently, but government or GST council decide that from 1st March onwards, the HSN code going to change. So on that basis, you can define the date with effective date here, and the new HSN code will be 34567. This will be the new HSN code, and you should save the master configuration. Again, come back to the transaction menu, select the party name, and select the item. Put the quantity. So in my screen here, you'll be able to see that what is the HSN code. 4410 is the HSN code. What is the date here? 9/2/2024 exactly. Today the HSN code will be 4410. Again, I'm changing the date 9/3/24. Same product I'm selecting once again here. Bold. Now you can see on my screen the HSN code will be considered as 345678 based on the date. So no need to create the separate item. So instead of creating a separate item, you should do this configuration for your data if you are required this kind of feature. If this scenario will comes, you can use this feature. I hope this particular date wise GST rate and adjustment code feature will be understand. So let me move next slide. Tax inclusive and exclusive billing, very important topic. So if you are running any business, so then there will be two type of billing. Some busy billing operator, they are using the inclusive price for their billing purpose. Someone, they are using the exclusive price. So that is why we have a sale type feature. You can use as per your need. If you want to bill the customer with tax inclusive price, you should select tax inclusive, then select the product, put the quantity and type the price. In that 1000 rupees price itself, the GST will be calculated. Internally, the GST is added. So after selecting the product, you can see that left side of the screen will be the taxable amount. It was showing 892.86 and IGST will be 107.14. This is how the tax inclusive billing will take place. Or if you want to bill the customer with the bill level, that's called bill level GST or exclusive GST, then you should use this multi-rate. So if the customer belongs to local, then you should select local GST multi-rate, select the product, put the value, and just you can press the F4 shortcut key or apply the GST. Then automatically software can calculate the GST here, CGST and SGST. Overall, the amount is 1120 rupees. This is how the inclusive and exclusive billing will takes place in software. So I'm showing you another important feature called direct upload of GSTR1. See, in Busy software, so from invoicing to GST work, GST return, every feature is available. Entire feature is available. So each and every business entity, the GSTR return filing is very important aspect. So, but in Busy, we are providing here that is a direct upload mechanism. If anybody they are using standard and enterprise edition of a Busy, so he can able to file their GSTR1 directly. No need to go to portal and no need to do the manual work. So everything is automated. So, but if you're using a basic edition of the software, then you have to export one file and you can import that into the government offline tool utility. Then will be get on output file in a JSON format that will be used for the return filing purpose. For return filing purpose, I can show you how the thing will work. After doing your certain data entries, end of the month, it means previous year data you should be written, you should be filed for the future month. That's for next month. Example, January month data you have to upload in a February month. So that process will be like that. Come to the GST reports, GST returns. In that, there will be two options, similar options are there. Most of the users are getting confused here, but no need to confuse. Here GSTR1 here also there and here also there, but slightly changes in that name. Here it is given as e-return, but here it is given as GSTR1. That's it. This one is used for the screen viewing purpose. If you want to see the report in a screen view, you can use this one and you can analyze the data. Everything is okay or not. You can check it out. Once you check and verify the data, then you can come to the e-return utility, GSTR1 e-return utility. There will be 5 types of return option available. Direct upload means directly software can upload your data to the portal. Sometimes the CA or auditors, they're asking that you can provide the JSON data with me so that I can able to file. In that case, you can just provide the JSON file that is available here. You can export the JSON file from Busy and you can give it. CSV file options also there. You can generate the CSV file and import that file into the government offline utility. There you will be getting one JSON file, output file. That should be used for the return filing purpose. And some of the basic users, he cannot have this direct upload and JSON upload utility. He can have the option of as per government template. Using this utility, he can able to file their return. And even you have the plain Excel also. So suppose if you want to upload the GST return, this feature is not available many of the most of the competitor products, but you will be have a feature in Busy. This is very useful feature, very easy to easy to use. And in that internally you will be have a error checking tool also. Error checking will help you to uh, rectify your errors. It can identify the errors, and it can give you the information about the error, in which section you'll be have a error, in which HSN code you'll be have a error. That user easily identify that error and he can rectify that. This is how the GSTR1 utility and GSTR1 filing will take place. Once the filing has been started, then the user have to be enter their OTP. The OTP he can receive on the registered mobile number. He have to enter that at OTP. Then the file will be going to upload into the portal. But this OTP is not each and every time. Once you can go to the GST department portal, GST portal, there will be have a API access option. You can mention or you can specify the API access for 30 days validity. Then up to 30 days, the software cannot ask you to re-enter the OTP. Once you enter the OTP, it cannot ask you to re-enter the OTP up to 30 days. This is how the API access will work. Once you did that, the data will directly gone to this GST department portal. Later, you can verify your data, or else you are doing this job through the CA or auditor. You can call to CA or auditor and tell them to verify the data, and he can check the data and verify the data. Then he can submit the data. But directly, the data cannot be submitted from Busy. The data is pushed to the portal. Once the data will be pushed to the portal, the user or the concerned person have to be verify the data. Then only the submission will take. Okay. So I hope this direct upload GSTR1 is clear. Apart from direct upload GSTR1, if anybody they are managing the GST like a quarterly return monthly payment system, QRMP system, then each and every month they have to upload the IFF also, invoice furnishing facility. So just B2B transactions data they have to upload into the portal. That also available in Busy. If anybody they are managing IFF return, that also direct upload is available here. In our next slide, let us discuss about error checking tools. Very important subject. Error checking tool. Error checking tool there is available for e-bill invoicing generation as well as the direct upload also. When you filing your return from Busy, so before the filing itself, you'll be getting one window. So internally you'll be getting one window. In that window itself, will be have a check errors in transaction utility. Just go to that, and in that you'll be getting this type of errors. Easily Busy, it can give you the description code also. Voucher number cannot be blank. Note refund voucher number cannot be blank. HSN is wrong. HSN is invalid. So this kind of error description you can able to get here. So after that, you can correct that errors from your side. Then you re-upload the data. So this is how the error checking tool will work. If any errors in a HSN summary, then also you will be able to check from here. The error description will come. Similarly, for a document summary, it is nothing but somebody they're filing their return. In that they're including their cancelled bill also. Sometimes they're including the cancelled bill. So maybe you maybe get errors in the document summary section. This is the error checking tool given by the return filing time. But when you doing some e-bill invoicing related work with Busy, there also you'll be have option. So let me show you one e-bill invoicing error checking tool here. Suppose you are posting one transaction voucher to the ABC company, put the value and apply the GST. Then you get the transporter detail window. Here you can specify the vehicle number. E-way is required. Save the voucher. After saving the voucher, here you'll be getting one generate e-way bill option. Then you can select automatic way. So after selecting that, before going to create a e-way bill, you'll be getting this type of option in front of you. That is check possible errors. Easily you can check the possible errors. Sometimes the vehicle number format is wrong. Sometimes the distance you have been entered, it is wrong. Sometimes the GSTN number is wrong, HSN is wrong, UQC code is not defined in that. There may be a lot of issue. Sometimes the character is wrong. Characters is more than more digits, more characters you are using for the item masters or the party masters, something like that. So this is how the error checking tool given by internally with Busy. Specifically, this is very useful tool for the users whom they are using the Busy software for their GST filing, GST e-way billing purpose. so he can avoid the mistakes from their end. So definitely in error checking tool itself, I want to show you some other options also in a GST side. In a GST reports, will be have a GST audit reports. Under that will be have a common mistakes checking report. Common mistakes. Sometimes the item masters they the name is having some junk characters or something like that, or there will be mistakes in item master. Na? So that will be going to show here. Parties with invalid GSTN number. If any parties when you created in by VZ, so maybe the party GST number is invalid. So that information, that details will be get here. Invalid tax rate in vouchers. Sometimes the voucher is having some invalid tax rates, or voucher in that voucher you're not applied the GST. Directly you save the bill. GST is not applied. So in that case, that informations or that mistakes will be get here, and also the tax. Okay, these are the very important GST related error checking tools that is available with Busy. In our next slide, let us discuss about automatic calculation and adjustment of tax. Very interesting topic. So I previously I said you that in Busy everything is automated. When you punch some invoices or you can uploaded some invoices or entered some invoices. Beyond on that, the reports can be generated automatically. So if you talk about GST summary report, it's a very important report available under the GST report section. You can summarize your data. What is the input GST? What will be your output GST? And with the tax bifurcation wise, you can able to see here. If the input GST is more than output GST, then the GST payable will become in a negative. So automatically software will calculate that. If the output GST is more than input GST, then definitely the GST payable will becomes in a positive way, positive number. As you seen on my screen here, the GST payable value, it was showing that 6,65,772. This will be the GST payable value. Why? Because I did output GST, I did sales more than purchase. That is why it is showing as a positive value. Similarly, bottom of the screen, you can able to see the RCM bifurcation, tax rate wise RCM bifurcation, adjustment entries, ITC adjustment, RCM, everything you can able to see here. The another important factor here, in other softwares, the adjustment entries, they have to do it manually. But this is not like that. In this particular screen itself, you will be have on shortcut key F4. Just you press the shortcut key and you can post the RCM entry, RCM to regular tax adjustment. You can do it here. Input output adjustment you can do. Cross adjustment you can do it here. TDS to output adjustment you can do it. TCS to output adjustment, regular GST payment, everything will be automated. Suppose if you talk about input output adjustment, let me select that one. And here you can have the journal voucher series selection option. Select the journal voucher series, put the date, and just save it. Once you save the entry, then the journal entry screen will appear. You can see all the relevant of accounts, then you save it. Everything will automated. So just the user have to press the shortcut key, then they have to press the enter button. So after that, the automatically journal voucher will be posted. This is how the thing will work. The adjustment is very required, then only the data will be match for end of the day. So that is why this feature will given here. So another important thing here is input tax credit, ITC, monthly ITC tagging. So that is very important topic. So which bill you have got the ITC, which bill you have not get the ITC, which bill is eligible, which bill is not eligible, that you can tag it from here. For that, you will be have an option called GST miscellaneous utility. Under that, monthly ITC tagging as per 2A. So as per 2A, you can match your data. You can tag your data. So GST miscellaneous utility, GSTR 2A, party wise or date wise, you can decide. So the hope the screen is visible. So here you can see that this is the report. Particularly this particular ITC status showing that claimed. That is why it is visible in a blue color. But the bottom of that, you'll be getting that red color. Why? Because this is not matching based on your GSTR 2A data that is downloaded from the portal. That data is not matching with busy. That is the reason it is showing as a red color. So but that will be explained by you later. GSTR 2A to be reconciliation, that is our next point. But in this particular monthly ITC tagging report tagging, monthly ITC tagging, the user or the operator, they have the option to update the status. they have the option that is called one shortcut key F4. Just they pressing the shortcut key. After that, they'll be getting one certain window. Here there'll be the option called pending claim, section ITC none, section 16 ITC none. So ITC restricted due to POS rules not to be claimed. So this type of status they have. So select the appropriate status, and you can update the GSTR to be status. Whether this entry is found in GSTR to be portal data, you can select the status found and select the month also. In which month the data will be found. You can update the month also. This is how the tagging you have to do. The user have to be set the appropriate status in that. By pressing the F4 button, that window will appear. So after tagging the status, after update the status anytime, if they open any party ledger or customer ledger, so there will be one shortcut key called F6. Just they pressing the F6 button, so detailed information will be coming in front of them. In that, they'll be getting the information about GSTR 2A status, 2B status, filing status, ITC status, billing details, everything, bill value, CGST, SGST value, everything he can able to see in front of them. So this is how the F6 shortcut key will work. So monthly ITC tagging, this is very required feature, but this can be done as per your GSTR 2A to be data within the BC itself. No need to download any data from the portal. Everything is automated. So our next feature is the GSTR 1, 2A, 2B, 3B auto download and reconciliation. So generally this feature is very key highlighted feature for the CAs, auditors, as well as the users, because GSTR department data that you can download directly from BC. So many competitors products, this feature is not available nowadays, but in Busy we have this feature. You can directly download it by using the automatic download method. When you download the data from portal to Busy software, that should be come and save here. Then you can reconcile the data as party wise or voucher wise. Just to select the party wise or voucher wise, select the month here. After selecting the month, the data mismatched data can be shown in red color and matching data will be shown in blue color. So first entry you can consider here the busy, the value is 1,95,497 is the taxable value that is available in busy, but in portal that is called GST department portal, that data is blank. The data is not available. And similarly, in the second entry, you can see that the GSTR 2A data was available as 15,400 for this particular party. And in busy, we have not entered. So let me enter the voucher here, Air India Limited. Just to click on that, and you can see the busy data if you want. There is no any data. Comparative way also you can see. Mismatch only also you can see. So here you can see. So this is how the reconciliation will takes place in busy. So GSTR 2A data, let me open. This will be the GSTR 2A data 30th 6 2018. So after verifying the data, you can modify your data or you can correct your data, then you can re-upload it again. So this is how the reconciliation process will takes place in busy. And important factor that you can easily download the data directly from the busy. Just you need the internet connection and active BLS subscription. Apart from that, no need no any other requirement. So just you have to maintain this, and you can download the data. Another important feature here is the e-way bill management. Let me show you how the thing will work. E-way and invoicing is very important factor in GST. So this will be available directly from, you can generate directly from busy. For that you can configure certain configuration through busy, and after that when you entering any invoices, sales invoices to the party, then you'll be getting on e-way and invoicing generation window. So this type of window you can get, just you can put the vehicle number. You don't have the vehicle number means you can insert the transporter ID. That is also fine. Specify the pin code and to place here. Specify the e-way and invoicing enable, because if you want to generate the e-way and invoice both, you can enable both. Otherwise you want to generate only e-way bill, then you can make it as no. Another important thing, busy, you will be have a single click invoicing generation. Only one single click itself, the both invoicing going to generate. And check distance also provided internally. The user, they can able to check the distance, save the voucher, and you can generate. In that also the error checking tool will work. You can check the errors before proceeding the generate, before going to proceed. Once you can complete the generation, then we'll be getting this type of screen in front of you. You'll be getting the acknowledgement number, e-way number. Of that, you can print that from directly from busy. The format decided by the government. So whatever the format the government has been decided, same format itself you can able to print it from busy. There is no any such changes. Everything is same. When you generate it from the portal, then also you'll be getting this type of printout, same printout. So this is how the e-way bill will work. So if you want to cancel that e-way bill, then again you go back to the previous bill invoice copy or invoice modification page, and you can use the alt x shortcut key to cancel it. So within that 48 hours you can able to cancel and define the remarks here, order cancelled. When you cancel the invoice from busy, then automatically portal also it can get cancelled. No need to go GST department portal or e-way bill portal. There you want to cancel, that procedure is not required. Everything is done through the software itself. So now the e-invoicing and e-way bill both will be cancelled successfully. Another important factor that is that feature is we are provided that bulk generation. Go to the GST miscellaneous utility. Under that will be have a e-way bill or e-invoicing bulk generation utility. Assume that in a single day you did on almost 50 number of invoices, but after that we want to generate in a bulk e-way bill or bulk invoicing anything. So you can use this utility and specify the date range, load the data. The whole day transaction will be come here, displayed here, and select it, generate the e-way bill. Before generating the e-way bill, here also you'll be have a error checking tool. So please, I request you check the errors. If any errors is found, clarify and clear that error. After that you can proceed. So this is how the bulk generation utility is provided under the GST miscellaneous utility. Really, it can help for the users to reduce their stress and uh, reduce their workload. So e-way bill management it generates automatically from busy, or else you can generate it by manually also. Export the JSON file and put it upload it into the e-way bill portal. There will be the e-way bill will be generated. Or in busy, error checking tools are provided. Strong error checking tool, it avoids the human errors and mistakes. E-way bill number will be updated automatically. When you generate the e-way bill numbers, or when you generate the e-way bill, the data e-way bill number will be saved in your software data, and e-way bill will be printed directly within the software. And bulk mode is also provided. So this is the e-way bill feature. And after that, e-invoicing management. Just now we have been seen that how the e-invoicing will generated. E-invoicing and e-way bill both are same, and both is work with the help of GSP configuration. In busy internally we have two GSPs called Pinnacle Pinserve Private Limited and Webtel Electrosoft Private Limited. These are the two GSP configuration backend we are provided. Suppose if one GSP server is down, then automatically software can redirect it into the another GSP server. Then you can able to generate the invoicing or e-way bill. No need to wait. No need to wait your vehicle or some kind of issue. No need to waste your time. So that is why we provided two GSP configuration here. If you talk about invoicing, there is a automatical generation available also for manually available. Error checking tools are provided internally. IRN will be get updated automatically to the software data. E-invoicing print within the software. No need to print it from manually or externally. And bulk mode also provided here. So this is the e-invoicing related feature. And if you talk about GST report, there are many reports are available. Strong reports available. Required reports are available for the users. If you directly come to the display menu, under that will be have a GST reports. So in this GST report, GST summary report, GST returns, registers, other reports, audit reports. These are the 5 key important reports are available. And internally there will be sub reports also. In the GST summary report, will be have a GST summary, annual GST summary report, item-wise sale GST summary, B2B, B2C, both you can check, or B2B separately check, B2C separately you can check. The report will become like this. So most of the CPA and auditors, they require this report. So user have the option to export the files in Excel or Google Sheets or PDF also. Directly they can able to send the mail also. If they configure the email configuration from Busy, end of the month, he can directly share the Excel file with CA. That is also available. And item-wise purchase GST summary, sale type summary, purchase type summary. This is the GST returns related reports. Here will be have option to return upload. GST registers, very required report. HSN code wise GST sales register. This is very key important report that is available. So this is the report, very required report. HSN wise sales register report. Any column if you want to add, you can use the custom column, use the custom column and add the column, any required column. That is also possible here. ITC claim register, electronic cash and credit ledger balance. No need to go to the portal. Easily you can check the electronic cash and credit ledger balances through the software. Just you need the internet connection. That's it. Just to insert the here, I don't have the, yeah. I'll be receiving one OTP in my registered mobile number. Just insert the OTP and check the electronic cash balances, credit balances for your portal. And GST other reports also provided here, tax rate wise, output tax, purchase and expense wise ITC, bill wise ITC reversal, HSN wise summary, etc. GST audit report I already shown you, that is for the error checking tool purpose. When you facing any issues, or if you want to verify your data, so you can use the audit reports to verify that. Here you will be getting some mistakes, whatever the mistakes you did, that information you'll be get here. So these are the very important report in GST. Most of the reports are readily available. The user, they can able to check the report. I hope you all are enjoy the today's topic. So for further assistance for the next topic, so please call to our 24/7 help desk number. We're ready to help you. And our contact numbers are displayed here, 8282828282. And our email ID is given here, support@busy.com. Thank you.